Hello everyone, thank you for stopping by for another video today. In this video I'll be featuring Dr. Sebi speaking on the lily of the valley and also give you some additional information about the lily of the valley, which is a wonderful herb.
Mexico and get the lily of the valley, the only herb in the world that has two active ingredients. These are the things I'm going to share with the sisters that we are selecting to be the representative of the African biomineral balance.
Chico, Aruba. Chico was living across the street from where we see this day named Raquel Emmanuel. Raquel Emmanuel's brother had leukemia, was killed. His name was Michael Emmanuel. He lived in the south. She lived in Aruba. So they flew me to Aruba to see Raquel. She had cancer, pancreas. She was killed. She said, across the street lives a man that had congestive heart failure. His name is Chico. When Chico walked, if Chico would be sitting down and he get up to take a step, it would mean a whole lot of effort. They retired him from Lago Oil, moved here from Aruba. In Aruba, there's a Dutch company, oil company named Lago Oil. So they retired the man. They said, hey, you retired, you can't work, you have congestive heart failure. I had a little bottle, just about the size, with the lily of the valley. I made a tincture out of the lily of the valley, and I just happened to have that in my suitcase. I go over across the street, and his wife said, Chico, this man claimed that he's going to have you walking again a normal. Come see him. But Chico, he gets up, he's a... I said, why does he have to come to me? Why can't I go to him? I went to him, poured the lily of the valley in the water, give it to the drink. The next morning, Chico is like... Chico is running around the block. He's running around the block in 3 days. Then you want to know, how could an herb do all of that? But remember, the herb is natural. It is a diuretic. It's going to dilute the fluid, take it out, remove fluid. But like most diuretics, they remove potassium from the system. Not this one. This one adds potassium to the system. And it has two active ingredients. The lily of the valley is a plant that has two active ingredients. Most plants only has one. It's iron chlorine and potassium phosphate, all in one as an active ingredient. The lily of the valley is good not only for congestive heart failure. In fact, Miss Mother Ricks that had cancer of the breast, that's what we gave her. She was killed. CBS came and interviewed that lady, Channel 2 in Los Angeles. Next question.
Dr. Sebi noted that the lily of the valley contains iron fluorine, and by this Dr. Sebi is referring to iron that is plant-based and also potassium phosphate. The lily of the valley also contains calcium chloride, which is considered a great heart remedy. Iron chloride, which clears up all kinds of growths, varicose veins and ulcers, tumors, leukoid ulcers, cancers, ulcerated gums, gangrene, and effectively stop alarming hemorrhages. Potassium sulfate, which carries oxygen and sulfur to the skin and epithelial cells, renewing their vitality. Sodium sulfate, which carries excess water out of the body and tissues. Chlorophyll, which is considered a stabilizer and healer. The lily of the valley is used for mitral stenosis, valvular heart disease, to improve muscular tone, to improve cardiac muscular tone, dissolves blood clot, for dropsy, poisoned wounds, ulcers, cancers, inflammatory skin condition, memory loss, to restore regular deep breathing, increase the strength of the pulse, to increase the force of the heart, and also as a mild gastric tonic. The uses of the lily of the valley are many, and not only is it considered a powerful heart tonic, it is considered a powerful diuretic also, and an antiseptic. As Dr. Sebi noted, with most other diuretic, they tend to leach potassium from the system, but lily of the valley does not do this, and this is what makes it also so effective as a healer for the heart and body. I'll have more information on the lily of the valley, so do check out the link below. There are restrictions on the use of the lily of the valley. The lily of the valley is used to make teas, tinctures, and also the juice is used. The fresh leaves are sometimes passed through a juicer, and a few drops, 3 drops to 5 drops, can be had for a period of time daily. It can also be taken in tea form. About 1 teaspoon of the leaves can be steeped in water. It has to be used carefully, but it is a highly effective healer. I'll have more information on the lily of the valley, so do check out the link below.